Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since I've recorded anything. It's been a couple months. But I've just been busy with a lot of different things going on, so I haven't had time to record or make videos. But in today's video, I'm going to be making a full stainless steel exhaust and intake for my buddy's 2016 WRX. I think it's a 2016. It's either a 2016 or a 2017, I forget. I'll have to check when he gets here with it. But that's going to be today's video. Some other stuff going on. I got an oven, and I have a powder coating gun that a buddy gave me a while ago, so that's exciting. Powder coating stuff coming soon. Still got to get a sandblaster. Been working on my car just a little bit, trying to get that ready. My bike, I've been working on that. Here, I'll show you. So this is my 2007 Honda Shadow 750. It was red, as you can see, but I had a little accident. My buddy laid it over, banged the tank up, scratched some things. So the bike basically got a full redo. New bars, new headlight. I got white walls for it. I made a new exhaust for it. Got an intake on there and stuff. The tank right here had a nasty dent in it, which I almost have fixed. So if you guys remember the Skyline, well, obviously that's not the Skyline, but hold on. If you guys remember me painting the Skyline, I still have a little bit of paint down in there. I still have a little bit of paint left over from the Skyline, so I'm actually going to be using that to repaint the bike. So the bike's going to be the same purple that the Skyline was. So that's pretty exciting. E30 also is almost done. I got the booth done. So I got 3 lights up top and then 1 on either side. When I shut all the garage doors and turn off the lights, it's really bright in there. So that's really going to help with my painting and stuff. But my buddy should be here soon with his WRX, so that I can get started on that. So when he gets here, I'll put it up on the lift. I'll get everything, set up and ready for you guys. And then we're gonna go through the process of me welding everything and fabbing everything up for it. So I'll be back when he gets here with it. All right, so car's here. We got it up on the lift. I got started, took off the factory exhaust. So that's off. That's over there. There's a section I ordered. This is his downpipe that he ordered, just a 3-inch catless. It came with that piece. Right now, I'm in the process of getting the stock downpipe off. I got the bottom 2 bolts off, little nuts up there. Got 1 more there, and then 1 more up over there. Heat shield's in the way, but it's up behind there. So I gotta get those off. Then I can get the stock downpipe off, and then from there, bolt the new one on, and then build the exhaust from there. So let me get the stock downpipe off, get that one on, and then I'll be back when that's all done. Okay, so I didn't really get a chance to record this yesterday, but I got the downpipe off, got the one that he bought on. I had to cut it and modify it right there a little bit to turn it so it would fit right. I just took it back out of the car, but right here, this is the downpipe. Then it goes into this pipe. Then there's a V-band right there. Then it connects to this V-band. Then I did some pie cuts right here, so that would make it around right here, so it comes straight down. Then it pie cuts right there, shoots it over to here, then it pie cuts again, shoots out this way, then it shoots up and over and then out with the muffler. I have the muffler over here then too. This is all tacked up. The whole exhaust right now is all tacked up and ready to be fully welded. That's what I'm about to do right now. So once I get it fully welded up and back up in the car, I'll show you guys that. I didn't get a chance to record any of it yesterday. I was up till like 2 in the morning. My buddy was over helping me. So we got all this done last night. We got it all tacked up and ready to weld. So now I'm going to finish welding all this. I'm probably going to cut this once I have it welded and put a V-band right in there so that he can take it off in multiple sections. But let me get this stuff welded all up, and then I'll show you guys that when it's all welded up. All right, guys, so yesterday I got everything all welded up. I didn't weld this up here, but I got the rest of the exhaust welded. I had to modify, if you remember, the downpipe, the one that he bought. The downpipe ends right here. So right here's where I put a V-band. Not too bad on those welds. Put a V-band so you can take it off. Then it goes back to the pie cuts right here. Then those. So it makes that little bend around the diff here. So that was nice. And then got a hanger here. And it comes up, shoots over with a 90. Shoots over again with a little bit of a 90. Put another V-band here so you can take the muffler off when he wants to. And then got that all centered up nice. Gave it a little bit of a kind of a kickback, like I turned it a little bit and pointed it out, if you can see that. I think that looks really nice. We did start it yesterday for a little bit, so here's a sound clip of that.
You guys ready?
No. Yeah. Yeah. But we didn't start it for long because we still need to finish up the intake. Right here, that is. I got that tacked up yesterday, so it comes straight off the turbo, straight over. Then we got a pie cut 90 that goes up, and then it goes up and over. So yeah, like that. Here, I'm gonna lower the car down so that I can show you what it looks like from the top. All right, so I got the car lowered down, so now you can see better. Right there is the clamp for the turbo. So that goes right there, and then it just shoots over, and then got a pie cuts here to shoot it up, then pie cuts here to shoot it over. I still need to trim this down a little bit, but basically the idea is to have the filter right here like this then. So it's gonna sit something like that. Not exactly, but it's gonna be somewhere around there. And then I ordered some stainless steel sheet. So what I'm gonna do is right along here, bend it, and the sheet's gonna come up, and then it's gonna go over the top of the filter. So it's gonna be like a little heat shield between the motor and right here. So I'm gonna build like a box out of stainless for the intake. So that'll help keep it cool, keep the temperature down. But I didn't get that yet. We're gonna do that later. Right here's the MAF sensor. So I still have to figure out how I'm gonna get that in. That's what that hole's for. I'm probably gonna make like a little plate and then bolt it to it, so then it'll all be stainless and nice. And then we're still going to use the factory intake, like air duct that comes through the front, because the filter is gonna sit right about here, and you can see the duct will shoot air right at it. So I'm gonna put that in with the box when I build it out of stainless. But for now, what I gotta do is I gotta trim this up a little. I gotta get everything done. And then when I go to weld it, I have my hose on my regulator so I can back purge it so that I don't get any sugaring on the weld, especially on the intake. If you don't know what that is, just look it up. It's basically when there's no gas on the inside of the stainless to protect the weld. And since stainless is a reactive metal, it kind of like sugars up on the inside and it gets all nasty. Can't really see it. I just tacked it for now. I didn't weld it. But I'll be right back when I get all of this trimmed up and basically ready to weld up for you guys. All right, guys, so I got the intake all set up and ready to weld. Right there is my line so that I can back purge it. I'm filling it with gas, only about 5 psi, not much. So I'm just gonna get a time lapse right now of me starting the weld. So we'll get that going. All right, everything's cleaned off. It's been back purging for a couple minutes now, you know, getting it all filled up and ready. So I'm gonna get started on this right now. I didn't get to record me finishing that, but I got it all welded up and finished. Good job. That's all finished up. So let me get this all cleaned up and then we'll look at it. All right, guys, it's the next morning. Subaru's gone. I forgot, I didn't get a chance to record. I finished up yesterday. We went for some pools, so I'll post, you'll see those right now. So those were some pulls we did yesterday. Ran pretty good. He has a stage 2 tune on it now for his Cobb access port. About 7 in the morning right now. We are getting ready to go to Maple Grove Speedway, which is a racetrack near me. So we got truck and trailer over there, my buddy's truck and trailer. we're taking the blue WRX. So he's going to be running it. So I'll have some footage of that. That's going to be in a separate video though. This is the end of this video, but I'm going to make like a separate video of Maple Grove. And my buddy also has a G8 GT. So he's going to be running that. And then I got some buddies with some Civics and stuff. I'm going to try and get everyone in a video. So that's going to be today. But this is the end of the exhaust video. So I'll have 2 videos coming out next week after I'm done editing everything and stuff like that. But that's it for today's video of the exhaust and intake. It came out nicer than I would have hoped. That's only the second exhaust I've built, and that's the first intake I've built. So that came out really nice. But I'm going to be recording more later today when we go to Maple Grove. But until then, I'll see you guys later in the next video.